Hello everybody, it's Zerdon here. Welcome back to another episode of Slay the Spire. Last time, we beat a run as the Silent with an unexpected twist. Am I on the right profile? I am on the right profile. I don't know why we have her unlocked. We're not playing her today. We're playing the Defect today. He is my favorite character. Yeah. A combat automaton which became self-aware. What is this silence description? A deadly huntress from the Foglands. Huh. Soldier of the Ironclads. Anyways, let's play the Defect. Greetings. Good to see you again. Alright, so I haven't beaten the first boss, so I don't get a super exciting whale bonus. I would explain to you how the Defect differs from everyone else, but it is by quite a margin, so we're just gonna get into a combat for that. Well, speaking of getting into a combat, we might be able to go for one healthily. Let's take that. Okay. We're gonna go this way. We're not really going to get to see how he works, but as you can see, it's quite different. So, every combat, you'll start with these 3 orb slots where you can put these orbs. Because of our starting relic, we start with a lightning orb in every combat. Orbs have a bunch of different effects. There's 4 orbs in total, I believe. A lightning orb at the end of your turn does 3 damage to a random enemy, and has an evoke effect, which we will get to once we find something that says evoke. But because it does damage, we can pass there and get the kill. Cool-Headed is a very strong card out of this set. Unfortunately, we didn't get any of the super good attacks, but we're gonna take Cool-Headed. Channel means put an orb into rotation, so this channels a new type of orb for us, Frost, which Frost orbs give you block, as you can see it says here. This evokes your next orb twice. This is one of 2 ways to evoke. If a card says evoke, you'll evoke. Or if you manage to fill up all your slots and then get another orb, you evoke. So, we're going to take the donut. Alright. Remove, upgrade, or transform. We don't have a super potent upgrade yet, so let's transform. Transform a strike. Alright. So here's the thing, I still want that elite, but we die if it's Grumbling Knob. We have a lot of block in our deck for Act 1. We also have a lot of orbs in our deck, so Barrage, which does a damage for every orb we have channeled, is pretty good. I'm just gonna hope it's not Grumbling Knob. Alright, Sweeping Beam, we kind of need the damage. It does 6 damage to everything and draws a card. It's decent enough. Alright, it's like a villain. I don't know if we're fine. I'm gonna hope we're fine. Let's draw a card. Oh, shoot. Oops. I shouldn't have did that. Should not have did that. Alright, so you see we're gonna evoke right there. Get a bunch of block because Frost Orbs give you block when they're just sitting around. This is very bad. Okay, we're definitely throwing that because we need damage. This gives us a ton of block. So does this, and we need damage. This gets us less, but we need damage. I might have just died because I made that mistake. Hope for something better. Nope. I mean, to be fair, this Vulnerable Potion put in a bunch of work, so hopefully we'll be fine. You'll also notice that orbs are not affected by your strength or dexterity. They have another stat on the Defect entirely. That does damage. that stat is called focus, so if we find something to increase our focus, we're probably gonna take it. Oh, look, I think we actually full blocked it. Come close. It's weird because Defect usually has very good damage in Act 1, but we're just blocking. We decided that we don't need to deal damage. We're just gonna draw block cards. We're just gonna have block cards and it'll all be fine. It was all fine. We took... Oh! Okay. Everything's better. Ball Lightning is a very strong damage card. Ice Cream is a very strong relic, which lets us save energy. So I legitimately don't want to be playing cards that I don't have to. This is a very hard fight, however. So we probably won't get to use Ice Cream here. But Ice Cream is very strong. So is Ball Lightning. Attacking for 7 and making a lightning orb. Excuse me. Sorry. Alright. These rats will apply vulnerable to us if we don't kill them at the same time. So, we do want to be careful of that. They're both growing. I don't know why these rats have been so in sync, but we're going to do that and it should be good. Yeah. There we go. So as you can see there, that was going to do 7 plus 8. And, okay. Oh no. Okay, this is creative AI. Remember when I said I would be mostly focusing on fun cards so I didn't have to take them later? Oh no. We're upgrading creative AI. Wait, right now. Molten Egg. Whenever you add an attack to our deck, it is upgraded automatically, so that's pretty good. Okay, it's not Gremlin Knob. We're fine. We are in the clear, ladies and gentlemen. The back and front will both have the same attack, which is kind of stinky. But I did call which one the orbs were going to get. Right, so as you can see, I'm blocking and dealing a lot of damage already. It's pretty good. Here's creative AI. I don't have to play it this fight, I don't think. Yeah, I don't have to play it this fight. So there we go. We killed the back sentry turn 2. That's pretty good. Trying to make a little bit use of Ice Cream in this fight. So since we full blocked and didn't have any damage, I mean I could have evoked, but now we get to play creative AI. Yeah. So what creative AI does is it gives you a power in your hand at the start of every turn. It's very good in long fights. Unfortunately, most of the fights in this game are not long fights. Otherwise, creative AI might be the best card in the game. Probably not even. Offering and Adrenaline still exist, so. Here we go. So we got a power that increases our orb slots. Whenever you play a power, draw 1 card. Let's just get an extra card draw for us at this point. Unfortunately, I'm going to take so much damage, but we just need one of the lightning orbs to hit back. There we go. So now creative AI is an extra card drawn as well. Bias Cognition, gain on focus, but at the start of every turn lose on focus. It's sort of like that Wraith form we saw as a silent, and that didn't take, so I don't know why I'm using it as an example. But as you can see, it kind of just makes us get a lot. Anchor is pretty good. Let's take an upgraded Ball Lightning. Ball Lightning is really strong. I will probably click it most of the time. Those are some good upgrades. I don't even need to rest because it's Hexaghost. I do need to be careful of this fight. Oh, I didn't do that. Oops. the one that I wanted to die first. Then we have enough block and damage. We have enough damage to kill and enough block to block even if we didn't. Beam Cell is a pretty strong card sometimes. It's not really this time. We're already kind of committed to creative AI being a thing. I don't know why I clicked cool-headed over. Ooh. Card remove. Or heal. I don't need the heal. I am being so greedy. Is my greed getting punished in this fight? Maybe. Not if the lightning orbs just... Listen, this is why I like the defect, if you're just lucky. You know, he's the best character in the game. If the lightning orbs all go the way I want, I don't need it. Creative AI... this is a hard turn. I think it's like that. And then lightning orb just hit it. Darn it. It's okay, we're only taking 2 damage. To be fair, we're still doing pretty well for ourselves. Alright. We're just gonna like try to cycle through our orbs because our orbs are doing much better block than our actual block cards now because we're frail. We can play a creative AI. We can see what it gives us this turn. Hooray! Creative AI. Not even playing it in the first 2 fights. Defragment's a very good power. Upgraded creative AI. I should just give you more creative AI. Okay. Oh. Do I do both the fun cards? Is this too fun? We do have double cool-headed Glacier. Alright, we're gonna take Blizzard. Blizzard is usually not as strong as it might sound. Deal damage equal to 3 times the number of frost. So I think it hits 3 times, but it might just hit like once. So that just makes it a bigger bungus for blocking. This will make Barrage good. Let's, you know, we want to reward us for playing the block cards as much as possible. Well, we got Creative AI turn 1, so this is going to be an interesting Hexaghost fight, I'm going to say that. Alright. Electrodynamics is not that helpful. Cool-headed Glacier. If that solves the problem I was having. I think we still take like 5, but that's fine. Yeah. 5 is fine. Static Discharge is not going to do anything all fights. But I don't want it in my deck. Yay. And so it begins. Not playing Blizzard, not worth it. It's less damage than the one. Okay, Heat Sink is pretty good. That's 2 more Frost Orbs, so now our Blizzard is at 15. Okay, Heat Sink is pretty good. Have we been here before? I don't have the energy for this. Like, this is fantastic, like, card draw that just gets us whatever the frick cards we want to play, but we want to play all of our cards and we don't have the energy for it. Okay, Heat Sink is pretty good. Oh my lord. Okay, Blizzard's at like 8 billion now. Oh, this is so screwed up. What? What's going on? I think Heat Sink is a little bit too good at this point. We need to do damage to Hexaghost game. Oh right, I forgot I have that too. Whenever you play a power channel with lightning. Sure. Oh god. Hexaghost is going to kill me to death. Alright, here we go. Machine learning. Yes. More card draw. Exactly what I wanted for Christmas. Okay, so we only take one hit. The problem is now we have these burn pluses in the deck, and this is the only time you'll see a plus in the game, a plus status. I don't need electrodynamics. It's not helpful. I'm taking so much to these burns. Okay. Okay, we're fine. And we have the one energy from ice cream, so... Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. And a glacier. Oh, man. Bam. That was actually a lot more than I thought it was going to be. I thought I was overhyping it. Holy moly. I'm very glad that we heal at the end of every boss fight. That's not helpful. That's not helpful. But we did get the win. Okay, that was a terrifying Hexaghost fight. Okay, so All For One is a very interesting card. We're not gonna take it, but this is one of the fun cards I'm talking about. And it does work at higher difficulties sometimes. It needs to be very specific times, though. Bias Cognition, on the other hand, we are 1000% taking. Okay, we got no energy relics. What is this run? Oh my god, I said I'm excited to play my favorite character, and we are not doing anything. Where was the energy relics? Okay. Oh no. Okay, so Birdcage lets us remove our 2 strikes. That's pretty good. It means all of our attacks are good. What was that? Cursed Bell gives us 3 relics, which might save us. So we can't play this card. Lantern, Kunai, and Ginger can no longer become weak. Okay. Kunai isn't helping us that much. This Lantern is honestly pretty good with Ice Cream. Hey, it's my friend, Collector. It's my friend, Collector. I completely forgot to look him up. I will do that next time. So our deck is really good at blocking, so we could probably take a bunch of Acto Elites, but they're all separate from each other. Except for if I went this way, which is like trying to carve a warpath out for myself. I might still try it. Oh, I'm gonna try it. Oh, that's actually a very easy second half for a kind of difficult first half. Alright, so this is the double thief fight. Ice Cog. Ball lightning. I'm upset I'm taking so much, but I'm also doing a ton. Okay, so double thief. This is a mugger, this is a looter. They're the same enemy. Just made twice so that they can not be the same, I guess. I don't know where I was going with that. And I'll do that. And he should be dead next turn. Pretty easy fight. And you can see Bias Cognition is a very strong card. Even with, like, the drawback. It's barely a drawback. Distilled Chaos, I will take. I wanted the energy potion. Not. Okay, whatever. You have no block, gain 11 block. Auto shield might be good. Nah, let's just skip. We're not going to a shop though. The fact that we only have... So that event is very good if you have like a lot of strikes left. a lot of unupgraded strikes that are still like just sitting in your deck dead. We did not, so we had 2 left. So I wasn't going to take them. I should really slow down and like talk about things that are new, maybe. And ball lane goes, and it's damage here. Alright. I don't know if playing creative AO is worth it, honestly. The 2 energy might have just been better in this fight. Buffer does not help us this turn. Alright. He should be good and dead. I'm immune to being weak. You cannot steal my strength. Creative AI from creative AI. There we go. Charge battery. I like quite a bit in a deck where we're like trying to make our own energy out of ice cream for the turns when we need it. Do we play Bias Cog here? So we take like 6 if we don't. No. We take 8 if we don't. Okay, let's play Bias Cog. Again, we're trying to like make our own energy. I think I have to kill this back guy first. No, I think I have to kill the front guy first, because I think I need to be able to... by the way, that is phenomenal against this guy. Barrage is a phenomenal card against the pair. I know it's called the Shell Parasite, but it's a pair. So against the pair, Barrage is an amazing card because it hits 3 times. So, Creative AI, I suppose, and Glacier? Like, okay. We killed the bad guy first, just due to like our random orbs. I think it's fine. Honestly, at this point, I'm more worried about running out of focus. So we're gonna defragment and do that. That should be enough block. Unfortunately, we can't charge battery, and we're back into sort of that cycle where we're not making our own energy anymore. Luckily, we are no longer vulnerable, so we won't have to block nearly as much. Do we capacitors? I'm not sure if that was worth it, because we didn't full block because of it, and we are slowly losing focus. But this is doing a lot, so... We're chipping. We're chipping, that's the problem. We're just chipping. And now, Bias Cog has hurt us more than it has helped us, but, we got that up. So we'll be able to get rid of a lot of his, plate armor, and we should be good for the fight from here on out, even with the 2 Bias Cog missions. Stacking. Man, it really wants me to play Creative AI from Creative AI. Yep, that's game. Alright. Essence of Steel is, like, fine. Draw 2 cards. None of these are, like, particularly good. Overclock can be good sometimes if you just need, like, a lot of draw. And have a way to, like, maybe gain benefit from burns. I can't think of one off the top of my head, but I'm sure there is one. We're gonna set that up. I could do the damage to him, but I want the energy for next turn. I'm just hoping that next turn is more important than this turn. Which it seems to be. I don't know why I started beatboxing. I'm going to apologize for that. I think I was like overwhelmed by all the cards I felt like I had to play. He should be debuffing me after this though. Indeed he is. Which means I can play the cards I think are important and save my energy to try to block him. can't be weak, so that's nice. I can be frail though, which is not nice, obviously. Rather not be frail. Okay, so that full blocks. My deck is a little too slow for bias deck, I am noticing. It's a problem. That does 21. Yeah, sweet. I was right. I guessed that that would kill him, but I was fairly confident that I'd win the fight either way. So I looked up the wound thing we were talking about in the last video, and found out that apparently a lot of people have a real hard time with Book of Stabbing. And listen, I get it. He's very tough at higher levels. And maybe I just build decks that are often very good at fighting him. But yeah, I don't know. Book of Stabbing has never been that hard for me to beat. Maybe he'll prove very difficult here because I'm playing a very slow deck and he scales significantly. So do that. I'll just try to save some energy. He'll get to go up in his damage very fast. Hello? 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 That's it. That's all the commentary I have about that. Hello World is, not fantastic. It puts common cards into your deck, but we're gonna play it for spicy memes. That's 8. 5. That's enough to block. Do I want to play anything? I do want to play Spotlight. I need to start damaging books. I need to actually start damaging Book of Stabbing. Okay. This is where Book of Stabbing gets difficult. And I eat my words. Well, the bright side is he's probably only hitting us once, I think. Yeah, he's only hitting us once. We did a much better job at blocking that than I thought we actually did. That's not even why I thought he was only hitting us once. We're gonna play this. Wow. No, okay. We are no longer doing a good job blocking. Bias Cog is dead. Help. Okay. This is where we die. I don't know if I upload this video if I die here. Like, was this interesting? This wasn't a very good show of the defect. I taunted Book of Stabbing and died for it. That's all I did. I don't even think I'm dying here though. Keyword. Alright. Incense Burner is very strong. The Fragment is even stronger. Well, theoretically. So Incense Burner will let us, every 6 turns, we gain 1 intangible. That sucks. We are on such low health now. Alright, we're gonna upgrade Defragment. And then we can save Bias Cog. War Paint. Sweet. And now our Revoke card is actually free. Okay, let's upgrade Zap, so that's free too. Free cards are awesome for us right now. That's a shop. That is a shop. When we play a Power Channel Lightning, we channel so much ice. It might be worth it. To just like naturally have one of those in there. Another shop. No, this is a fight. Right. He's going to hit me for a lot, but I am going to not care. Alright, so defragment is bias cognition on a smaller scale, and it doesn't remove stuff for you. So that's pretty good. I'm not going to play bias cognition because I don't have to yet. And I honestly think that's been killing me. In a deck where I'm like trying to block for so long. That is very sweet. It's a very sweet hand. Sweeping babe. It brings the bird closer to death. And you know what they say. Bird's the word. See, that's why I kept calling this dude the cultist. This guy's the bird. Caw. Am I full blocking? So I don't play that. I'm not super concerned because, like, I have damage either way. Look at that barrage, putting in work. That's after we got a capacitors. White noise. It synergizes with play as many powers as possible. Choose one of 28 cards. Okay, so we got a bunch of interesting cards here. You might notice that we have a lot of zero cost cards as the defect. So All for One is actually like quite strong. Double Energy is pretty good with Ice Cream. Claw is a build that we will be talking about another time. Claw is a card we will be talking about another time. FTL is in general is just pretty good. Go for the eyes, Barrage. But I think I'm looking at the second Glacier. Because I'm boring. I mean, Double Energy. I don't know how to look at the upgrade. If it upgraded to 0, I'd probably take it. Dark Orbs are another way that you could do things. Dark Orbs sit in your... As they're passive, they just sort of sit in your orb slots and don't do anything, but when you evoke them, they release all the stacks that they got while sitting and deal damage to the enemy equal to that number. So they're pretty strong if you're blocking a lot. But I think Glacier, because we make a lot of orbs, and we want Blizzard to do a lot. We want to, like, die to this fight, by the way. That's what we want to do. That's the best I got for you. So, we might have to play Distilled Chaos. I think we have to, like, play Distilled Chaos. Maybe I should have Power Potion Loop. Or Duplication Potioned. Alright. This is a thing now. We are now doing a lot of damage with our orbs for a brief moment. Oh, we full blocked that? Hot dang. Okay. We are going to be vulnerable, but I think that's fine. Because I think we kill this guy, right? No? Yes. Just barely. We take 8 billion. We take 13. That is a oh god, I'm low on health. I'm gonna heal before Collector. You can all call me a coward. This is the first time I heal at a campsite. I'm actually quite proud. Bottle Flame is not super great. I'm not even gonna take it. Rainbow is interesting. Channel 1 Lightning, 1 Dark, 1 Frost. Fusion channels the Plasma Orb, which is the 4th and final type of orb. It gets you an extra energy each turn, and when you evoke it, it gives you 2 energy. I shouldn't, but I want to. I shouldn't. Alright, I'm not taking either of those. Bottle Flame makes our deck worse. We are hoping for Creative AI. Let's go! I don't know if double tapping that was worth it, but duplicating it. But we are going to have options on cards to play this whole fight. All right. Bias Cognition, Glacier Plus. That covers this turn. I'm gonna play Static Discharge to get it out of the deck because it's a big card. Alright. Because we are intangible this turn, we have a ton of options. We're just gonna hope that our options carry us. Okay, Buffer's fine here. Machine Learning's better, though. Let's save the energy, because we don't need to be doing anything. I'm hoping to get like a bunch of focus through these two creative AIs. Not more creative AI, I'm gonna be honest. Storm and capacitors. Storm was the main reason I did it. So I'm hoping that that will put our damage to the maximum. Now that we have Storm, hopefully get a lot of focus, get a lot of powers going. Maybe get some extra energy. We are vulnerable and frail, calling more help. Here's White Noise, that'll give us some free power. Heat Sink is a pretty good one. Have I legit said that every time I played Heat Sink? Alright. And here the lightning commences. So Buffer will protect us from one instance of damage, so we're good there. We do need to draw some focus. If this thing hits us, it gets rid of our buffer, so we're just gonna play the second buffer. Worst case scenario, our lightning orbs kill him, and we have a buffer left. That didn't happen, but look at that. Another storm. Another capacitor. I probably should have thought about what I was doing a little bit. It was just too good to pass up. Ow. That's fine. Dude. More capacity. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is creative AI. This is silly. That's what this is. Defragment. This is relying on Incense Burner. We'll play Storm. Defragment. Get like 3 Storm rocks. And then Bias Cognition. I believe that is the end of the fight. This is why I love the defect. Look at this. Oh, that was so good. Ooh. Okay. We have a lot of... all 3 of these. Very powerful options. Seek is probably my favorite of the 3. We're gonna grab Seek. Seek is just a good card. It's whatever you need it to be. I don't think we need to rest as much as I did rest to survive that fight. Oh, this is a weird looking Act 3. Look at it. It all comes up here. Alright. So, immediately I think that is the best path. Is this path better? No, that doesn't give me 2 elites. I'm not sure I can take 2 elites if I'm being honest, but hopefully the 4 energy helps. Because now we start every fight with 5. Can I just block you? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. Oh, electrodynamics. Okay, so I didn't acknowledge it in the Hextagos spice, but electrodynamics is actually quite a powerful doodad, because it makes it so that your lightning orb rocks hit everything. So you can see I kind of just ended that encounter with electrodynamics. Essence of Darkness gets 1 dark orb in each orb slot, which is pretty strong. Hologram gets a card back from this card, which is also very strong. Does it exhaust? So okay, so this is the upgraded one. The non-upgraded one exhausts. That puts 2. Noted. Sorry. How do I have 6 energy? Huh. Weird. Well, I'll use that 6 energy to block and not feel bad. I did go a little potion heavy on Collector, but I don't want to die to him, so I don't care. I want to play... Wait, do I not have one in my deck? What? Oh no, it's in my hand. I'm silly. I didn't need to play Seek here. I guess Charge Battery. Storm. Charge Battery. Heatsink is pretty good. I need to stop! I'm not doing it on purpose anymore. Oh my god. Play a second creative. And why not? Why the heck not? Just all the powers. Maybe we'll get more heatsink. I can't believe it. I'm gonna feel called out in the comments. Or, like... yeah. Bias card? It's bias card. I mean... I have to start killing these guys, right? I'm at 60 block. Huh. That's neat. That was a fantastic sigh, by the way. Do not take that to mean anything other than something positive. That was the sigh of, I am really, really full, and I have not had that sigh in a long time. Just because I don't eat. It's not like I'm starving on the streets begging for coin. I just don't eat. I don't mean to make y'all feel bad. I'm just saying. So, this should, like, just kill him. Yeah, there we go. A second storm. This is silly. I should not be getting away with this. Soft Repair is usually a very good card. It's a little late in the game for me. If we had something else in consideration... Actually, am I just gonna take Soft Repair? Excuse me. I'm just gonna take Self Repair. We're gonna discard this because I want the Capacity Potion. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Again, the sigh of I'm really full. Alright, Whetstone, that's what I was looking at. So I could upgrade Barrage, and... Oh, is it guaranteed? So is it a guaranteed Barrage and Ball Lightning? Okay, I'm gonna take Whetstone. No. Sweeping Beam. I probably shouldn't have taken Whetstone. Oh, you know what? I can still get that Liquid Memories. Sweet. I get all the potions I like, and none that and don't have to use ones that I'm not good with. Hooray! Oh, we'll just lose from max HP. We're fine. Like, we got max HP from something. Oh, it was the goddess statue. So, we're going to start by getting a storm to play. And then do we just, like, I think we just, I should have done Bias Cog first, but... I think we just go, what's the word? All out. All out, that's the word. I think we just go all out from the start. Because, we're not taking we're not taking any damage this turn. And if we could do a bunch of damage in the meantime, Or like just get enough block. So that was neither of those things. Actually, it was a bunch of damage, which I'm fine. Wish I did that first. So I guess we just take 32. That's not good. He's dead though, so that is good. This is on the wrong number now. Alright. Another potion of capacity? I think I only need one. I shouldn't, but I'm going to. I just think, like, we could evoke that all the time, you know? We're just gonna pray for 100 gold. Oh, you know what? I could have gotten the curse, then removed it. Heatsink is very strong. Is it strong enough? I think so. Heatsink's pretty good. Okay. I don't need to play Glacier, so I will not be playing Glacier. I mean, I may as well get that set though. A Blizzard kind of like became a afterthought. I do apologize for trying to do too many fun things, I suppose. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Also, I forgot I had self-repair in the deck. I should not have ended the last fight as quickly as I did. Okay, seek for defragment, because we, like, desperately need block. Here we go. Now we're fine. Oh, we're fine. Fusion, Storm, Creative AI, Charge Battery. And this will give us an extra energy next turn, and we don't even have to use it. Like, the fact that we have Ice Cream and Fusion is... Okay, really? I don't even want to play Hello World. But it's how I'm blocking. In this awful hand. Ay, 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 ay. Good lord, draw all of our burns at once. Are we dead? Oh, good lord. I need to be a bit more careful, apparently. Holy moly, where did all of our block go? Well, it went here apparently. Do we take too long to set up? Are you just gonna die? Because I'm trying to do too much. I have too many cards that don't do enough. These are all possibilities. I have not eliminated any of them. I guess I should talk because I'm not gonna like scrap this recording at this point about what I'm doing if I die. I'll still upload it most of the time unless I have like a run that dies super early. That wouldn't really be worth uploading if you ask me. Like, I wish I had the other stuff. The game has like really been pushing me in the direction of the other stuff. Alright, I can't take a second late because Alright. Alright. I can't risk that being Reptomancer and just killing me. Alright, we're gonna take the portal. So we're gonna fight the boss now. And drink this. Bioscog status. So we're gonna take Electrodynamics. Gonna play Soft Repair, so that's out of the deck. I chose the wrong one, but you know what? Whatever. We have Liquid Memories as well. So we have 8 block if we need it. I think I have to play Bias Cog. Okay, Creative AI. That's insanely strong for me right now. Okay. Deck on Dono, here we go. Defragment, I think. I'm fine. I have enough health. I can hologram too. To make sure I full block. I just want to like be very careful with my health. We have a free buffer too. Okay, we don't need it this turn. Actually, this is the turn to play it, because we won't use it this turn. Because we're doing all this blocking. Okay. We got 2 creative AI in play. So we have access to like a ton more bias cognitions. That's awesome. The more bias cognition, the better. Because it means I can do stuff like this. Do we have a free card? We have a free dual cast. Let's see. We're blocking for 33. He's hitting for 32. Okay, we're good. So I can play that and fill up those slots and do a bunch of damage. Alright. I think we're fine. I think we're gonna beat that gun down. Oh, also we have this buffer. I'm gonna play like we don't have it still though. Okay. Going to Glacier. Cool-headed. Machine Learning. Okay, that should be enough to full block. Oh, and we beat Deca. Sweet. So we're all good. Alright. I got very scared. Hey, Blizzard for the win. I got very scared in the Nemesis fight that we were just dead. I did not play carefully that run. You can see, yeah, fun cards like this don't always work out. But you know what? We did that. We did it. We beat it. We showed off why the Defect is such a fun character. We got some new unlocks. Echo Form. This is probably the most powerful of the 4 forms that we will see across the world. I am excited for this one. Equilibrium's pretty good. Or Rebound's not. Alright. And with that, I will probably let the credits roll on the next run we do, because all 3 of those strange symbols are glowing. I wonder what that means. Well, we'll just have to find out next time on Slay the Spire. See y'all then.